Happy Monday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sean Washburn. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your work week. Got some weather headlines here for you. We are back in the 80s this week. Rain is looking to return as this week progresses, and we could be left with somewhat of a soggy Easter weekend. I'll show you that in the report coming up in just a bit. But like I mentioned, we are back in those 80-degree temperatures, and sunshine is essentially all across the board here in northeast Mississippi. No rain today, it appears. There are a little bit of clouds here and there behind me looking south off of Davis Wade Stadium. We're at 79 right now here in Starkville. Feels like 81. Dew points are somewhat high right now, but the winds are picking up from out of the south. That's bringing up all that moisture and warmth that we will see over the next couple of days and could bring us some rain though. Right now here, upper 70s across a good chunk of our area, even still in the low 80s the more towards Interstate 55 that you go. So we are enjoying this warmth across all of northeast Mississippi, and we'll enjoy it for the good chunk of the week. Still above average for your lows this evening. 62 here in Starkville tonight. Same goes in Tupelo and Pontotoc. 63 over in Coffeyville and Winona, and 62 down in Louisville. Warmer than where we should be for our evening lows. We should be in the 50s, so way above average than where we have been recently. As for your evening planner here in Starkville, 79 for that 5 o'clock hour. When you're finished with dinner, 76 with partly cloudy skies. And then hopefully by the time you go to bed, we are down to 71, but will still remain dry for this evening. Tomorrow, we jump right back up into those 80-degree temperatures again. 83 here in Starkville. Same goes in Tupelo. 84 over in Coffeyville and 83 over in Winona. Another gorgeous day, maybe not as sunny, but we will enjoy these warm temperatures. But like I mentioned, we do have rain coming our way. Isolated chances of rain Tuesday and Wednesday, typical pop-up showers we usually see around the summertime, and then Thursday through Saturday is when we have more of that chance for some organized rainfall. So let's check the futurecast real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's today, Monday. We didn't see any rain across our area specifically, just mostly cloud cover. Tomorrow, though, Tuesday is when we do see that chance of rain. Here's those pop-ups we usually see when you get a sunny day and then those clouds start to roll through and you could see a downpour here and there. So around 5 o'clock when we're heading home for rush hour is when we'll get that chance of that. And then let's scoot to Wednesday, more cloud covered, but again, pop-ups in the afternoon, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock or so is when we'll see those rain chances return for Wednesday. Thursday, like I mentioned, though, is when that organized precipitation comes in. Here's that front, the low front, the cold front that'll come through. We'll push our way through here Thursday, maybe around 10 o'clock or so when we're hopefully headed to bed is when we should see the soggiest of this system. That will move on out. Going into Friday, again, we are left with, again, more pop-up showers and sunshine here and there. So a very soggy week if you do end up seeing a lot of rain this work week, and more of that organized precipitation come Thursday, which we do need because, boy, it has been dry. I'm sure you've seen the headlines about the Carroll County fire. That's been contained, thankfully, but it's dry conditions all across our area. We haven't seen a lot of rain since early March or so. So we definitely need some rain in our area, but we're not going to get too much of it. I mean, only an inch here in Starkville, maybe an inch and a quarter the more north you go towards Tupelo and Pontotoc and then towards the Tennessee border, they could see higher totals. But here in northeast Mississippi, we are only seeing that inch range or so, and that's been changing, all because everything is so isolated and scattered. We're only banking on that Thursday system to bring us the bulk of that rain. Let's look at the 7-day forecast here. Isolated showers, 84 Tuesday, 85 Wednesday. Same situation, isolated showers and maybe a pop-up thunderstorm. Thursday and Friday, 85 on Thursday, but Friday we do cool down just a little bit after that cold front comes through. Back up Saturday again a little warmer, and then come Easter, cooler again, but still just a little bit soggy to end our weekend.